Hello and welcome to day 7 of my grape fast. It feels really good to be here and I'm really proud of myself for making it to 7 days thus far. And if you have been following my progress, then you will have noticed that this video is a couple of weeks late because I ended up having to postpone it from when I first started. I had to postpone it for like 3 weeks because I had all these social events going on. But regardless, I had to start again. And so here I am at day 7 and ready to share with you how everything has gone. So the thing about starting a grape fast, I think, is I found that just even preparing yourself physically and mentally definitely helped when I started. So that's definitely something to take in mind if you're thinking about doing it as well. Preparing your body for the different sorts of, withdrawals that you're going to be having and that you're not going to be able to eat anything you want. The first day was actually fine, no cravings or anything. I was just super content. The second day I did have some cravings, but you just push through it and it's fine. Third day it was a bit of a yo-yo, so the third day was fine again, and then the fourth day I had some cravings again, but it was funny, within the first 4 days I didn't look different, I didn't really feel different. I still had a bit of bloatedness and I didn't feel like I lost any weight or anything, maybe like a little bit, but really I felt the same pretty much. I definitely feel better because I just feel good when I'm eating grapes because you're I don't know, you're happy when you eat grapes. It's hard to explain really, but you know that there's nothing more to think about, and there's no guilt in eating something that you shouldn't be eating or thinking, I should really be doing this, I should really be doing that, because you're eating when you're hungry and you're not when you're not. So it's good. It gives you more time to focus on what you're doing. I just got a puppy, so that probably helped by keeping me distracted as well. But yeah, the first 4 days, no real difference. And then when it came to day 5, I actually woke up significantly slimmer. My stomach was quite slimmer than normal. And I noticed by day 5 and 6 that I lost like the tenseness in my shoulders, but that was all gone, like that ease was gone. My shoulders were like sitting lower, and normally I have like a stiffness in my back, and I do like yoga, I stretch, and I just could not get rid of the stiffness. And then when I am doing the grape fast, that's what your body's doing, is doing rapid healing and getting to areas where it doesn't normally have time to get to. So I think that that's what eased up my back because I feel much looser now. Okay, and then day 6 was pretty much just a neutral day. Like again, every day when I've been waking up, I feel a little bit and look a little bit slimmer. People have been noticing that I look a little bit slimmer as well. And then day 7, slimmer again, of course. And then when I weighed myself today, which is day 7, I weighed myself and I weigh exactly 55 kilos flat. So I've gone from 57, 58, in between there maybe, to 55 flat. So I've lost over 2 kilos, 2.5 kilos. Okay, so question number 1 might be, what sort of symptoms or bodily functions happened out of the norm during the fast? So I was lucky enough to not get any headaches, migraines, feelings of nausea at all during this grape fast, and I think that would be attributed to the fact that I have been preparing myself weeks in advance for this. So every week I've been doing maybe a 3-day grape fast, and if you're preparing your body every week, it already starts to begin detoxing already. Okay, question number 2 might be, what sort of bowel movements have I had during the grape fast? And to be honest, I haven't had anything out of normal during the fast. All my bowel movements have been pretty normal, healthy movements. And some typical bowel movements might be really dark in color, and that might happen around day 3 or 4, depending on how well or how fast your digestive system is moving. And you might even pass liver stones and kidney stones. And you would notice when that would happen because, yes, really dark, but they would be quite small and pebble-like and clumped together. So if you get anything that sounds like that, you'd be detoxing some stuff that's been in your digestive tract for quite a long time or throughout the body for quite a long time. So it's actually a really good sign. That's what you want. Okay, question number 3. I did address earlier a bit, but how much weight have I lost during the Grape fast? And me personally, being a smaller person in the first place, I have been losing roughly 500 grams a day. So in the first few days, you'll have your biggest drop, and then it will start to slow down. Okay, question number 4. Have I been exercising during the Grape fast? I want to, and you can, but I've been working a lot and I just got a puppy, I actually haven't had any time for exercising besides coming home, taking care of Jeffrey's his name. It would be really good because you're sort of speeding up the burning. Especially stretching would be really good. So if you're going to be doing some yoga or just stretching in general, it's really good because when you're stretching out those ligaments, you're enabling it to be healed a bit faster because you're getting in there, things are opening up, if that makes sense. And question number 5, plain and simple, what sort of grapes have I been eating? I've been eating all sorts of grapes, so green, black, red, seedless, organic, a mixture of everything. I've only had one big batch of organic that is I'm still stretching out and eating it now because it's not grape season here in Wollongong in Sydney at the moment. My local supermarkets only have normal grapes, so I'm just making do with what I have and I'm just washing them. Okay, so I mentioned as well that I'm not only having grapes, but I'm having some herbal things as well. And I will show you the other things that I've been having a little bit of. Just having one of my teas right now, and that would be a dandelion tea because dandelion tea I love anyway, but is really good for cleaning out the liver. So can you see that? It's really delicious. But you can have other herbal teas as well. I also like to have licorice root tea. That's a really good tea to have while you're fasting, for obviously like a green and lemon tea, but there is a lot of like Ayurvedic herbal teas that would be really good. If you're interested in that, I can leave some links below as well that might be helpful. And also in my water, I've been having drops of essential lemon oil. And lemon oil itself is better than cut up lemon because the lemon oil is made from the rind. So it doesn't have all the citrus that's in a lemon wedge, and that would be affect your teeth when you drink that in the water. And also some days I've been having little teeny tiny bits of honey. It's organic, and honey is full of antioxidants and phytonutrients as well. So I've been having just a couple of times. I have this Dong Quai supplement that's really good for inflammation. I can leave a link for that below. Dong Quai is actually really good. I initially got it for helping regulate my menstrual cycle. Another thing that I've been having would be the last thing that I'll show you, Great Lakes collagen. I've just been having that in my teas a bit. The little boost from the collagen won't hurt, and it's really good for your joints and stuff, so I just feel like it'll just be helping the grapes. So these things that I just showed you are helping the grapes do their job, not interfering, I don't think. And before I end this, I will show you my skin because that was a main concern for me, or still is obviously. My skin is a main concern, as you would have seen in video number 1. That's one of the reasons that I'm doing this. So I'll just give you a nice little close-up of my skin. How'd you like that? So you can see that I do have some redness still, but all round, like I still have some cysts in my neck. That's why I'm not stopping, obviously, because I'm not stopping until my skin gets better. But all round, it's just flatter, the complexion is actually better, and every day I wake up excited, to be honest. I wake up excited to see my skin, see my face, see my body all around. That's something I look forward to every single day. And also a last note is every couple of days, not really a lot because I know that it's going to take a long time, but I've been checking my irises. So I am a student of nutrition and iridology. So during this journey, I'm monitoring my eyes and waiting for them to clear up. So I'm looking at where there is lacunae or degradation, where there's some injury in the body, which there's a few. There's a few things going on in my eyes and in my body in general. So if you have any questions, please let me know. If you found this video helpful, then please like and subscribe, and also please share this because I've inspired like my friends of mine to do the fast, and one of them has done it already and she loved it. She had a really good experience with it and she's really looking forward to doing it again. It makes me really happy that I'm inspiring other people to try this. So if you want, like, just dive down the rabbit hole of Grape Fast because it's a beautiful journey. People use it for strong cures and things like that. That's a whole other story, but definitely dive into the grape cure world. Anywho, I digress. This is the end of video number 2. The next time I will see you will be video number 3, and that will be a 14-day grape fast. So I'm really looking forward to it. Thanks so much for watching. Please like and subscribe, and yeah, have fun with it if you try it, and please let me know. Okay, bye.
Up and down we go. High and low we grow. Up and down we go.